China deploys record number of ships around Taiwan as pressure grows. China has sharply increased the number of government vessels operating around Taiwan, reaching record levels and raising concerns over growing maritime and military pressure on the island. Taiwanese Coast Guard data shows 244 Chinese vessels were detected around Taiwan's main island in July, an average of nearly 8 per day. That compares with just 55 in June, 30 in May, and 58 in July last year. Another 152 vessels were detected during the first 21 days of August. Around 60% were Chinese Coast Guard ships, while research and other government vessels made up the rest. These figures do not include Chinese military warships, which regularly operate around Taiwan. Taiwanese officials and analysts describe the activity as part of Beijing's gray zone tactics, actions intended to assert authority and increase pressure without triggering open conflict. The growing maritime presence has also raised concerns about China's ability to impose a potential quarantine or blockade around Taiwan during a future crisis. Chinese research vessels are receiving particular attention. Taiwan says China operates more than 120 oceanographic research ships, with dozens tracked around the island. Experts say these vessels can collect information about water conditions, seabed geography, and deep-sea trenches that could support submarine and anti-submarine warfare. Recent operations have also seen research ships working alongside Chinese Coast Guard vessels and, in at least one case, a vessel identified as part of China's maritime militia. Beijing claims Taiwan as part of its territory and asserts jurisdiction over surrounding waters. Taiwan rejects those claims and governs itself separately. Analysts say the unprecedented scale of these operations represents an escalation in Beijing's efforts to increase pressure on Taiwan, strengthen its maritime presence, and gather strategically valuable information about the waters surrounding the island.